be embarrassed to share the stage with you.
Thank you. Just rocked it so hard.
Thank you for your time, Star Child, but it's not a fit.
Are you insane? I'm sorry, would you mind just stepping outside for a moment while I bitch slap some sense into my friend?
No, I don't need a minute, okay? I made my decision, right? Your aesthetic is striking, Star Child, but it's a little outre for the team that I'm assembling. But if you're willing to tone down your look, maybe I'd reconsider.
What would I have done if you would have turned me away at your door? I was like some heroine from a Lost Tennessee Williams play.
Coming.
They kicked me out. I had nowhere else to go. And it was so chivalrous of you when you made up your couch for me. But then you gave me your bed instead when I explained that after last week's traumatic events, the only way I could recover is by sleeping in a real bed and not some lumpy surrogate.
And if you knew Barry the way that all of us did, you would be applauding me. In the beginning, it's all sunshine and giggles and stickers. And then the second that you want the same thing as her, a dark cloud comes over her whiskery little chin, and she will chew you up and spit you out, like a Jewish Hillary Clinton.
Who is it?
It's Blaine.
Hey, Are you okay? Oh God, you're not trying to move in here, are you?
No, I'm not. We need to talk. I don't have your number, and I don't have your email, and we're not friends on Facebook because I made it a point of waiting for you to friend me, which you never did, by the way, so...
It all started when Elliott scored an interview in the Village Voice. And he said, I feel so alive right now. Nothing means more to me than my band.
That's great, isn't it?
He's calling it his band, Blaine. Okay, and not 5 minutes ago do I get a text from him that says, oh my God, I just wrote a new song that we have, in all caps, got to do. I mean, he's a psychopath.
And I have a new biscuit.
Yeah, I kind of hate that term. It makes me feel like a pet.
What do you mean it's so funny? You have done more for me in the past 24 hours than that traitor Kurt Hummel has since graduation.
I'm actually just here to get her sheet music. Do you know where she keeps it?
Up her butt.
Seriously, she asked me to come here and pick it up, and, you know, she's moving into my apartment.
Whoa, wait, whoa, what did you just say? How could you do this to me? You are such a traitor.
Well, A, I hardly know you, so I'm not really being a traitor, and B, she needed a place to stay and I needed the money.
You need money?
Well, yeah.
Huh. Well, maybe Auntie Snicks could help you out with that.
Just want to hear you admit it.
Admit what?
That you're trying to steal Kurt away from me, Star Child Gilbert.
What? What are you talking about?
Please! I was onto you the second I saw that weird cinnamon roll selfie you took months ago. You guys posted that, remember that? I get to New York, and all of a sudden it's, Elliott thinks this, and Elliott thinks that, and Elliott's hair is so full and thick that he doesn't have to rely on hair gel. What?
I almost canceled rehearsal, but then I thought, why can't I just be the boys today? Why not use this as a great opportunity to get to know my new friend, Elliott? Cucumber sandwich?
Thank you. Yeah.
So, let's break it down Andy Cohen style. How long have you been performing? Because you are extremely confident out there on that stage.
Hi, Rachel. What's going on here? What's going on here? We have a fatwa against her, remember?
Actually, I am paying Elliott to run lines with me, and they are going to be letter perfect by the time you have the tragic accident that sidelines you and leaves you horribly disfigured. Or did that already happen? I can't.
Okay, for the millionth time, that is never, ever going to happen. I gave you the apartment, I gave you Kurt, and you were never, let me repeat, ever gonna play this part, ever. Okay, but you can't take my new best friend.
You don't own him, Rachel.
I'm not speaking to you, traitor.
Come on now. I mean, everybody's bringing something essential to the mix.
Right, said Beyonce right before she left Destiny's Child.
She was better.
Oh, but you're saying something.
Yeah, I guess the first time on stage was 5th grade. I played Schroeder in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Oh, how does one go from Schroeder to Star Child? What is that journey like?
Well,
ruthless and full of ambition, I imagine. Qualities that I admire, of course, and wish I had more myself.
Her name is Gloria, and she requested a certain song be performed.
Happy birthday.
Gloria, by Laura Branigan.
Okay, well, Ronnie, in that case, even though I'm off duty, I think I'll take the lead on this one since Rachel obviously couldn't handle that song. Come on, Bessie, back me up.
Oh, you know, why don't you back both of us up, and then at the end you can decide which one of us is better.
Oh, wow. I may not be a cool steampunk glitter rock vampire with like tats and guy liner.
You start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown. So be careful not to show it. You really don't remember.
Was it something that they said?
All the voices in your head.
But you know what? I love Kurt. I love him. He's my fiance, not yours. So back off.
Leave him hanging on the line. Oh, calling Gloria.
You know, Kurt, this might sound a little bit weird, but I'm so glad that we've met. I mean, you're the first gay friend that I've made in the city that's not crazy or just trying to hook up. But I do know what you're doing.
What's that?
I'm not trying to take over your band, man. That's what you're thinking, right?
Oh, Gloria. Oh, Gloria. Oh, Gloria. Oh, Gloria. I think they got your number. Oh, Gloria. Gloria. Oh, Gloria. Do ya? Oh, Gloria. Gloria. They got your number, Gloria.
Are you done? Take this.
What?
Yeah, it's like a body pillow. I think it's gonna calm you down. Take a seat.
Star Child, it's time to settle this once and for all. Who is better?
You're both pretty. And I'm not gonna pick sides or choose favorites or
Yeah,
anything like
well,
that.
sometimes you have to.
Well, maybe, but not me and not for this. You know what? Until you guys can figure out your stuff, I'm done. I'm done with the band.
What?
Yeah. You know what, Santana? You can find a new scene partner. Rachel, you can be my roommate, but I'm not your new best gay.
Hot.
And Kurt, you might be used to this kind of drama, but I'm not. Over it. Hey, for the record, I think you guys are both amazing. If you manage to patch things up at some point, I would love to sing with either of you or cook some curry.
We all would.
Right, well, I don't really see that happening anytime soon, and I have to go to rehearsal. Excuse me. You're a traitor. Bye.
Da 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 da.